What? Hey gamers, Rockcock64 here. Today I'm a really hungry boy. I didn't have breakfast yet. I need something to fuel my incredible gamer sprees where I play all the video games and don't do much else. So I need a breakfast fit for a gamer pro just like me. And maybe you're a gamer out there too and you also need breakfast. I don't know what you do. So I picked out 3 breakfast items. 3 of them. And we're gonna find out if these breakfasts are really good or if we're just gonna have to go without breakfast and wait for Taco Bell later. Get a Baja Blast and a Crunk Wrap. That sounds pretty good. Alright, so first off, the first item of the day, we got it right here. Jamal Dean's stuffed hash browns. It has sausage and cheese on it all at the same time. So as you can see, it's crispy right from the microwave, which is good because ovens are complicated. It's got all the sodium you need to fuel your gamer shots. There's 4 of them, and because you're really hungry. Really hungry. And it's even enlarged to show detail. Wow. So let's see, this is bound to be good. It has 9 grams of protein, and it looks kind of like food. A little bit. It's kind of lumpy. How did they even get the stuff inside of the hash brown? That doesn't make, I'm trying to figure out the physics behind stuffing a hash brown. I can't figure it out. Maybe I need to eat, and then I'll know. That's probably right. That makes sense to me. Alright, I just got a convenient little tear tab, just in case you don't know how to open a cardboard box. Well, fortunately, I know, so, don't underestimate me. I can game and I can cook from the microwave. Alright. Oh, this reminds me of a hot spot. Let's take a close look. Alright, it has all the gamer specs on it. There's some crumbles. I don't know what that black stuff is. I put black stuff on my hash brown. Maybe the black stuff is like the protein. I mean, protein tends to be black sometimes, right? I think. Does anyone know how protein works? Okay, according to this, remove from plastic wrapper, put it in the crispy sleeve, and put it in the microwave. Split face up. Open side up. What open side? Is there an open side? I'm very confused right now. Does anyone know how to make breakfast? Can somebody call their mom? I need your mom to make me breakfast. I'm not good at this. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. Microwave on high for like 2 minutes or something until it's cooked. This is the crispy sleeve. It kind of looks like a toilet. And then you're just sitting your little plopper in here. There we go. The plopper's in the toilet. It is ready to boil it. Alright, we got it right here. Good and crispy. Let's go ahead and run it through its cycles, and we're going to have a delicious treat. We're going to figure out how the heck they stuffed this mother lover. Let's give it a little bit of time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's take a peek. What do we got? What do we got? Ow. Oh, ow. Owie. Oh. Oh, yeah. So the instructions said to let it cool off. I don't wanna. It doesn't feel that hot. Let's give it a heat test. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit hot. Gamers, I'm introducing the Hot Breakfast Challenge. The first gamer who can bite into their stuff. Gamers, I think it defied gravity. Oh! The Hot Gamer Challenge. The first gamer who can take a big bite of this fresh from the micro oven gets 3rd degree burns. Alright, well, I've seen worse looking microwavies. I mean, granted, it's not particularly crispy, even though it was in the crispy shell. It's actually a bit floppy. Well, I guess we should take a look inside. I mean, that's the part that's impressive. You can give me a hash brown and be like, here, Rockcook64, here's a hash brown for you. And I'll be like, get this shit out of here. You think I was born yesterday? I've seen hash browns before. This is nothing new. I don't even want this. If you can't put any effort into your breakfast, get lost, friggin' clown. But you give me a stuffed hash brown, then I'm interested. So I have to see how this stuff is. Alright, gamers, we're going in. Alright, let's see what makes this little puppy tick. Get right on in there. Right, a good slice right about there, yeah. Got this right and bisected. We bisected it, gamers, so let's take a look. Oh, okay, so not too much sticks to the knife. Good to hear. So let's see what we got inside here.
Wow.
Maybe the other side is better. Oh, well, So, the box says there's supposed to be potatoes, eggs, and cheese, and sausage. I just kind of see one general mush of stuff. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I can see the sausage bits. And I who knows what the goop is, but I can definitely identify the sausage bits. Okay. So, I mean, to be fair, this didn't help me figure out how they did this. I guess their secret of stuffing a hash brown is going to remain a mystery. Hey, if there's any Jimmy Dean employees out there who can give me the lowdown? Alright, gamers, we did the physical examination, and now it's time for the taste test. Does Jimmy Dean's crispy stuffed pocket provide you the gamer fuel you need to play all your favorite games? I'm not stalling. I'm stalling. This one's for you, Jimmy! Oh. Alright, so, I like some words with Jimmy. Like, you can taste the little sausage bits. They taste like exactly what you'd expect a little shitty piece of sausage to taste like, but then you got the... In fact, I have to make sure I know what's in here. Okay, it says it's potatoes with sausage, cheddar, and mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna be honest, the cheddar and the mozzarella, you can't, if you didn't tell me there was cheese in here, I would not have assumed there was cheese in here. It feels like they just took some kind of thick water, like they somehow managed to make water thick, and then it's just in my mouth being thick and flavorless. Like, the sausage is good and salty, but then the thick water cheese is just there, everywhere. And then the crispy potato bits, it's like, I think they put all the salt in the sausage, and then when it came time for potato crisp, maybe Jimmy needed to save a buck. Okay, I want to see what other people thought of this. I'm looking up some reviews. Let's see. I had high hopes for these, but they had a mushiness to them. Yeah, that's true. They certainly don't come out as pictured. I mean, they kind of do. Did you step on them first? What? I mean, I stepped on them first, and it seemed to help a lot. I even followed the directions for the extra crispy. The flavors were just overly blended together. I was hoping for something more where you could taste the sausage in the bite along with the crispy hash brown. Not like a mashed potato with stuff added. Mashed potato? You know, the water cheese kind of did taste like a mashed potato, except they forgot to put butter and salt and food in it. Horrible tasting. Mushy. Tasteless. Yucky. It tasted so bad. I thought they were spoiled. Until I read similar reviews. I felt like throwing up after eating half of one of these. Very disappointing product from Jimmy Dean. Jimmy, you better be listening. Scalvin says, try for yourself. I did not care for these. Gave them away. And friend I gave them to, throw them away. Oh, dang. You got a rude friend. Kim Sojung says, thank you for your special topping. Blue plastic piece in hash brown. Jimmy, how come I don't get the special topping? Ben says, favorite breakfast. Making my first review to say, ignore the other reviews and try these. They're amazing. Ben, you're a rebel. You follow nobody's lead but yourself. And when you wind up in a dumpster at the side of the road, remember that you got yourself there. Keep on rolling, Tiger. Well, gamers, if I had to give this a rating out of 5, I'm gonna give it a 2. And the way I figure is if you take the contents, the scientific contents of the hashed brown, and you divide it into how many pieces are in it, there's probably 2 parts sausage for every part of everything else. And the sausage was the only thing worth not spitting out. 2 out of 5. Good job, Jamal Dean. Looking forward to the sequel. Alright, buddy. You're going into the garbage where you belong. Hi, Jared. Here you go. Alright, gamers. So that was disappointing. But, thankfully, we got 2 more breakfast buddies to hang out with. So, I introduce item number 2. Great value. Pancakes and sausage on a stick. Family size. So, as you can see, it contains propylgalate to help protect flavor. What the fuck is a galate? Now, fortunately, it also has savory pork sausage links wrapped in golden pancake batter. Keep frozen, cook thoroughly. Serving suggestion, enlarge to show texture. What's the serving suggestion? Are you suggesting I take a bite out of it before I give it to my family? It's not a very good suggestion. This has all your daily needs of polyunsaturated fat, monounsaturated fat, carbohydrates, and even sodium acid bicarbonate cottonseed oil. Now, I'm not a chef, so I can only assume all the funny words they put in here is for a good reason. Fortunately, this somehow doesn't expire until 2020. I don't know how that works. Alright, let's go ahead and rip right in there. Alright, oh, they didn't even individually wrap these, it's just, here you go, we're going right at it. Bam! Alright, this one has a bit of frostbite, but no need to worry, it's normal. It has a very good stick. If I had to rate this stick on its own, it's very sturdy, has a good sound. I think the stick gets a 4 out of 5 right off the bat, but we have to see how good the sausage is. Maybe we should warm it up. Okay, the instructions say to wrap it up in a towel, paper towel. I don't know why. That doesn't sound very appetizing to me. But who am I to question the knowledge of great value? They know all about value. Alright, so we have to microwave it for 30 seconds, flip it over, and give it another 30. Well, let's do it. Alright, fresh out of the oven. Let's go ahead and give this a grab. It's not even burning me this time. Alright, the moment of truth. It's here. Alright, so here it is. It doesn't look too much different, but I can smell it now. It smells like pancakes. I mean, it definitely smells like a pancake, but not the kind your mom would make. It smells like the kind you would get at school breakfast. You know, the kind that they microwave in the morning and you pay like 50 cents for, and it just makes you wish your mom loved you. Well, it feels soft. It does feel hot. But I don't think the instructions told us to wait, so let's just give it a bite and see how it is. Good old sausage, gonna give you a bite. Oh, that's the inside. Huh. So this one kind of has the opposite problem of Jamal Dean's stuffed breakfast hoo-ha. This, you can taste that pancake all over. It's sweet. It's like someone injected it with all the fake sugar syrup that makes the Canadians cry. But then the sausage. The sausage is almost not there. Like, you'd think the sausage would be nice and salty like it was in the Jamal Johnson's hash brown, but it's not salty at all. In fact, the sausage is a little sweet too. So it just kind of blends together, and it's like, did the sausage even have to be here? I think it would have been better if instead of being full of sausage, it was full of like syrup. That would have made more sense rather than trying to do this weird catastrophe. Because this is a confusing corn dog. I am curious to see if this stick is good all the way through though, because it's definitely good at this end. Well, let's see if we can get in here and rescue this stick from its pancake overlord. Come on, Earthbound! I need to sharpen my Earthbound cartridge. Okay, still no stick, good. Let's see what we got. Alright. That's a pretty good stick! That stick's still a 4 out of 5. I don't know about that sausage though. I'm conflicted. The sausage isn't good enough. But the pancake's alright for a microwave piece of trash. And the pancake is most of it. So does that make it okay? I need some help making up my mind, so I'm gonna read a few reviews. There is no need for syrup, since it is already slightly sweet, but not cloyingly so. Cortana, please define cloyingly.
You have 23 unpaid bills. Would you like to file for bankruptcy?
Okay. Batter is undercooked. Batter is not completely cooked. The batter is mushy in the middle. And that is even after following cooking times and temperatures. Adjusted time and temps, and they will overcook on the outside and still not get done in the middle. Good flavor though. We'll recommend only due to price. So let me get this straight. You tried to cook them and eat them, but the batter was raw. But you still recommend it because of the price? This is the kind of person who goes on Steam and sees all those thousands of dollars worth of DLC for Train Simulator 2006 and thinks, this is only like 50 cents per train, what a bargain! And then buys them even though he doesn't even know what a train is. Core99 says, absolutely disgusting! I tried to guess it 0 stars because I can't even give it 1 in the opinion. My household is a big fan of pancake on a stick. What's wrong with your household? Preferably Jimmy Dean. But with prices inflating, yet again, I totally know what they mean. The whole pancake on a stick market has been out of control. Ever since Facebook announced that they were launching their own independent pancake on a stick brand, it's just been nuts! I'm sure it's only a matter of time until Jeff Bezos goes and does it himself. It's crazy out there. I decided to try Great Value, since that is the brand I purchase in most of our groceries. First of all, having it in the microwave gave us the warning. It smelled atrocious. But, since we like GV, that's what all Great Value's friends call him, GV. You know, hey GV, good to see ya, bruh! You been playing any Fortnite today or yesterday? But since we like GV, I gave it to my son anyway. Instantly, he spit it out and began to cry. 3 years old. It is nasty! I tasted it then, and had the same reaction. Absolutely disgusting. I bought 2 of them thinking they would be fine. Now I have $10 worth of trash because I don't keep receipts for groceries. Grocery receipts is how the government keeps track of you. Whenever you get a receipt, make sure before you even leave the store, burn it. As soon as you step away from the line, just go ahead and fire up the lighter and just get rid of it. Take that, Obama. We'll keep spending my money on Jimmy Dean as far as pancakes on a stick are concerned. Well, if you were ever concerned about the garbage trash you're feeding your 3-year-old, get the garbage trash that isn't as much garbage trash as this garbage trash. That kid must have been so upset when after eating that pancake sausage stick, he went to go play Manhunt 3, and he didn't even have the energy to rip people's eyeballs out of their skull. Poor kid. Well, gamers, I mean, that was a little better than the stuffed hash brow, but I'm still hungry. Like, if I had eaten the entirety of that corn dog, I probably would have went to diabetic shock. And I don't even have diabetes. Like, when I was younger, I played Wilford Brimley's River City Ransom, and that cured me completely, so I have nothing to worry about no more. In fact, I think I'm immune to it. Once you get cured of diabetes, that's it, right? It's like a chicken pox, I think. To cancel out that disappointing and that just meh, I got our last piece of breakfast that can't possibly go wrong. And you know why? It's pizza. Say hello to the Red Baron's Scrambles. Bacon scrambles. There's our boy himself flying in from the bad guys to bring us all the pizza we could ask for. Somehow, the Baron made a breakfast pizza. I don't know how he did it. As you can see, we got a crust topped with gravy, bacon, scrambled eggs, mozzarella, and cheddar cheese. It even has all this protein so you can build your gamer muscle. That's right. That's the muscle you use to make your ear wiggle. Thanks to the Baron, we can enjoy the delicious taste of a pizza in minutes. Calm the mealtime chaos with a pizza the whole family loves. Now, as you can see, we got all sorts of stuff. The Baron never goes easy on L-crystine hydrochloride or ammonium sulfate. He knows that's what you want, so he loads you up on it. Alright, only cook 1 pizza at a time. I think I can contain myself. Alright, let's give this a little prep here. There we go. That is the perfect size for a little pizzerina. Alright, so place it like that, and we'll cook it for 3 minutes. Oh boy, this pizza is gonna save breakfast. This is what's gonna make us good, because you can't go wrong with pizza. Can you? I can already smell the pizza, so this is a good sign. Let's see. Yep, that's some melted cheese right. Oh, we're fogging up our camera. Help! Help! Okay, we're good. Get that pizza out of there. It only burns a little bit now. I've gotten pretty good at burning my fingers off, so I don't have to worry about it. Ah, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, you can see the egg, you can see the cheddar, the mozzarella, the sausage or bacon, I forget what's in it. You can actually see the ingredients apart from each other, which is a lot better than what Jimmy Dean did. Jimmy Dean, step it up. Alright gamers, it's time to cut the pie. Let's get us a good slice right down the middle. And then we're gonna cut this sucker into quarters. I used to be a pizza boy. I know how to cut a pizza. Ooh, that's how you know the pizza's good. When you see the cheese good and drippy like that. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah. Gamers, pizza's hot. Oh, it's been a few minutes. I let it cool off. Let's give it a taste. That smells like pizza. I'm gonna bite with the meat in it. So this is something. This is the first breakfast item we've tasted today that has some good old gravy in it. Let me tell you something about gravy. It's really hard to mess up gravy. As long as it's gravelicious, you got nothing to worry about. And this is so gravelicious, I'd say it's probably gravetacular. It's got a good salty flavor to the gravy. You can taste the egg and cheese bits. That tastes like egg. That tastes like cheese. Not like Jimmy Dean's stuff, the turd pockets, where you can't even think like it tastes like anything. The meats. Meat is a little bland, but I can tell this is pork. It's definitely bacon in my mouth right now. Did somebody sneak some bacon in my mouth? Did somebody put an animal in my mouth? Only issue I really have is the crust is a bit soft and mushy. But the thing is, I microwave this, and this sucker also has oven instructions. Now, I can't confirm it because I haven't tried it yet, but I have a feeling if you stuff this sucker in your oven and you crank that guy up like a big old pile of hot stuff, you're gonna end up with a tasty pizza pie, and that's amore. I like this so far. But just in case I've been infected with pizza brain, let's look up some reviews to see what other people thought about it. Rebel Pride says, "Yummy, these are the best. The shelf is empty a lot of the time." Dude, what shelf are you talking about? Is there a shelf? Mine didn't come with a shelf. Jules says, "One of my favorite easy breakfast items. Very good. Almost as good as homemade." Homemade what? Is homemade breakfast pizza a thing? Does your mom make you homemade breakfast pizzas before school? Can I be your new brother? Crusu says, "Very good meal. Unfortunately, Walmarts in the Birmingham area aren't getting stocked properly. Hope this changes soon." Oh dang, he's having problems finding his pizza. Brian says, "Getting harder to find. I've loved these since I was a kid. They're getting harder to find now. Walmart might be the only place left for them." What's going on? Castle Cook says, "Hard to find. These breakfast pizzas are hard to find, but worth looking for." So, this is bad news. Gamers, there's a ton of reviews saying they can't find their pizzas. It sounds like we're in a crisis. These pizzas, these beautiful breakfast Red Baron pizzas, are becoming a scarcity. They're disappearing. People can't find them anymore. And they're voicing their concern online, but is the Baron listening? Baron? Gamers, we need to get ahead of this problem before it becomes a real catastrophe. If you're watching this, I need you to get up your cellular phone, send a tweet to the Red Baron. Does the Red Baron have a Twitter? And tell him, we need breakfast pizzas back. We can't live in a world without our breakfast pizzas. We can't live without this. Baron, as a man of power, it is your responsibility to make sure that your little Baroncitos are well fed with all the breakfast pizza they could possibly want. Baron, right now, I gotta tell you, this is good. In base and flavor alone, 4 out of 5 stars. You wanna know why it's not a 5? The shortages. You need to feed your folk. If I have to go out and offer people my Earthbound cartridge so they can suck the cheese remnants of your pizza out from it, I'll do it. But it would be better if you would just put more pizzas out there. You fix the supply problem, I'll give you a 5 out of 5. Well, gamers, that is your breakfast for the day. If I had to rank them all, you know the Baron's gonna be number 1. Followed, granted, with a bit of a distance, followed by the sausage and pancake stick. And then lastly, and in the garbage, Jimmy Dean's stuffed ham brown. Jimmy, Jimmy, you gotta do better. Well, I hope you enjoy your breakfast. You should have plenty of gamer energy to go play all the Super Mario Brothers you want. And if for some reason you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you. What the heck is wrong with you? Gamers, thanks for watching this. It was a bit of a different video. Sorry I haven't had too much videos out earlier this year. I've been a busy boy with going to work and wishing I was dead. But here we go. I got another video coming out later this month. It's a patron video for one of my producer boy donors. If you want to help me out, you can check out my Patreon. Patreon.com/rocktalk64. Is that Patreon links work? It'll be in the description and in the end card. There's multiple tiers. You can get into my secret Discord server. If you give me enough money, you can tell me a game you want me to make a video about, and I'll do it. Which is what you can expect later this month when I do a video for my first producer boy. If you want a t-shirt with a picture of Peter on it, I don't have one because I forgot it. You can go to my Teespring, it's in the description as well. I don't think it's in the end card because YouTube is stupid and dumb. Tell me what you thought about this video. Like I said, I've never done this kind of video before. Maybe you liked it. Maybe you thought it was a big stinky doo-doo and you never want to see my ugly face again. I understand. It's a normal reaction I get from a lot of folk. My dog decided it's a good time to eat his food. His big old crunchy food. Oh, hold on, gamers. Oh, I got an email. Oh. It's from Brutal Moose's lawyers. It's a cease and desist. Oh.